Hey, Jason Satterlund here. We're out here on a really rainy day in St. Helens, Oregon, and we're doing something today called process trailer. You know, when you're shooting films and stuff, a lot of times it's tempting to write a scene where a family or two people are driving along in a car. My first thought on that is try not to write those scenes if you have no money, especially, because they're really, really difficult to do. Now, right behind me here, you'll see we've got, this is basically a process trailer. There are all different kinds of these things, but this is a kind where the car is completely off the ground, all four wheels. Now, there are other kinds too that just tow the front of the car. You can do that as well, but your car tends to be tilted, kind of like this. That looks kind of weird. The name of the game is to try to get your car so it doesn't look tilted. Now, there's other things too that you can use called hostess trays that mount out to the side, but that can tend to be kind of weird too, and things get really complicated in a hurry. The independent spirit might say, hey, we could just have the actors actually drive. It's generally kind of a bad idea, because if an actor's trying to say lines and emote while they're negotiating traffic, it's not necessarily even the safest way to go. Here's a little trick that I've done that seems to work a little bit better. If you have a scene where you want characters to be driving, have them pull over to have their conversation. Get to their destination, pull into a gas station or a rest area and say, shh, I want to stop and talk to you for a second. If you have no money and you want to pull something like that off, that saves you so much time. And to be totally honest, today, we're already about 3 hours behind because of that. No fault of anyone's, it's just everything takes forever. Just my little tip of the day. So anyway, I'm Jason Satterlund. Thanks for watching. This is another video podcast, and we'll see you next time.
You can subscribe. You click here. More videos are right here. If you remember the name Big Puddle Films, it's the same on Twitter and Facebook.